With these three things, I will craft a salve for you. It is needed for what is to come. Take this salve I've made for you and smear it across your hands. The door to the crypt will be barred for you if you do not do as I say.
You smear the salve on your hands. Your skin begins to tingle and then begins to itch a lot.
Do not fear, Outlander, and do not scratch at it. It will wash away in a short time. Now, you must go to the crypt and retrieve a sacred talisman called the Eye of Truth. The Eye of Truth will show you what you cannot see. With it, you have what you need. Go now and trouble me no longer.
So we're continuing on this quest, and we talked to Bullthorn.
This looks like the right place. You touch the crypt door, and it opens. Your hands no longer itch.
And we're gonna do this all by ourselves. We don't need any assistance, really. We will defeat this hungry soul and troubled warrior. These are very early on in the game enemies, and they're not hard at all. So all we need is a balanced blade on the first turn. And without that out of the way, all we need to do is to sandstorm. Hopefully they don't weakness us. This is annoying, but it's okay. And there we go. We're at level 36 now in this, and we've got a lot of the achievements done in this game. And I'm not going to switch off of Sandstorm yet because of the Troubled Warriors. I can't remember what type of creature Lothan is. I think they count as a death elemental. I'm not sure though. Are they similar to like a wraith? I know they're undead of a certain kind. And Malistair summons them when you're inside his lair at the end. And we've got one more battle to go. And again, we're not going to switch anything out. Doesn't seem necessary till the last battle. I'm gonna put this on the Forgotten Clansman this time. And I left both of them alive. I probably should have done the hex on him. But, doesn't really matter.
This is no place for the living. You will join me in the darkness of the afterlife.
And we'll use Helping Hands at the very beginning of this boss battle. See how easy this was to get to the end? If you just try to do this right after Zaverstad Pass, you wouldn't get through this without dying, probably. We might not even need heals through this. We went through, and this should be a done deal. Nice, you tried to weakness me, but it didn't work. It's nice. I know this guy's a spirit, I just don't know what kind. I shouldn't need a heal if I have this on me. It's time to use the mirror runestones.
The Eye of Truth appears. You take the Eye of Truth.
And don't worry, you don't have to go all the way out. You just have to leave through here, and you'll immediately be out.
You have returned. Did you make the trade? An eye for a single claw? Some would call that a good bargain. If Bolthor spoke without deceit, the Eye of Truth will reveal the foul enchantment upon Ivar Anderson and free him. To rescue our Thane, you must find him in Frostholm, the fortress of the Red Claw. Those left in the village are put to work making Frostholm, so they may know where Ivar is. Speak to Grimnir, the village elder who stayed in Andersholt. If he knows anything, he will tell it to you.
You should not have returned. It's dangerous out there. But fate put you here for a reason. I will help you. If you wish to get into the Red Claw Fort of Frostholm and rescue Ivar Anderson, your best hope is to sneak in and cause trouble for them from inside. They are looting the village and all the nearby lands of all our weapons. They do this to arm themselves and to keep us from fighting back. They have taken many weapons already, so now they're looking for the most valuable ones. If you present yourself at their gate with a great weapon, they will let you in. Ragnar Stormbrow, leader of the Red Claw here in Andersholt, carries the finest weapon I have yet seen. Take it from him. They are certain to want it.
Wizard, you think you're worthy to enter Frostholm? Ha! In your dreams. Enter at your own peril, as it is a dungeon.
And this dungeon is also one of those long dungeons, if I remember. Or is it not one of them? Maybe it is one battle.
Who are you? How did you
guess
get
it is.
here? It matters little. Your trespass ends right now.
Right now. So now I'm going to add Blade Storm, the spell that I got at the end of the third main world, Marleybone. So now I'm just gonna, my goal is to hit as fast as possible so that it reduces the amount of time that he can possibly cast something like a tower shield on the other guy. Excuse me, I have the burps today. Well, this battle is just very simple, just like any boss that takes place in Marleybone. It's at this level again. But the next area, or big dungeon, is Frostholm, and that's quite notorious. So, you best know what you're doing, or know how to defend yourself over the course of multiple battles, because if you don't, then it's very, very difficult to complete this area. And we have to look for a book pedestal there. So we'll talk to Enjal Sharp Eyes in Vergud Roughland. And that'll allow us to go into Frostholm.
Hold on there! No one can come in unless they're bringing supplies. Let me see what you've got there. That's a fine blade there. Just like the one Ragnar Stormbrow carries. You'll be glad to have it. You can use it as a spare.
Little does he know, we're the ones that took it from him.
Go right in. Speak to Ulrich Oathbreaker inside. He will guide you.
And so, we're gonna wait till next episode to complete Frostholm, which is the next dungeon. Been doing a lot of dungeons lately. See you in the next one.